What's happening, people? Welcome to Morning Wood. I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. We're just trucking right on along with all of our competition picks, free picks on the show. Here's my notification for the show. I'm going to share it to the Morning Wood page. I'm going to like it. I'm already subscribed. Don't think I'm not, because I am. What am I saying? Last Woody standing, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 left in the last Woody standing. And then I've got the leaders for the Handicapper going on here. Boop, in a group. And it's going to be the Morning Woodies post. Okay, cool. So y'all have been rocking and rolling. We already have one in. Alan Miles is going to go Winker over a half of a run. What's happening, Pedro Mas? So we got that going on. So if you guys are still in this, let me know what you're thinking. Let me, I've got some, how's it going? Let's get this cash. That's exactly what we're going to do. So I'm going to put up some of the picks already. I only have the people on the board just for space and time's sake right now that are either cashing money or even right now. They're 3 and 3s. So they're not making money. And remember, the last day is going to be Tuesday, because Wednesday, anyone gets cut who is not above a 500. So Smugmang is 6-0, and he's going to go the Rockies on the run line and the Braves on the run line. And then Stimmy, I don't have. Tony Cobbs, the GOAT, is 5-1. She's going to take the Braves over 8.5. And the Orioles first 5. I already took that. I took it yesterday too. Dennis Mulvaney is 5-1. He's got the Mariners on the run line plus 1.5. I took that as well. And he's got the White Sox on the run line minus a 1.5. Let me just get through Alan Miles and then I'll come back to you guys. Alan is 5-1. He's going Joey Votto over 0.5 runs. And then the Mariners on the run line again. 1.5. Okay, so let me come back to y'all and then we'll just keep that rolling as we keep rolling. You just blew up the like button. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. That's good money or good luck for you all day long. Top of the day to you, Tyreek. Plus money, funky honey. How are you? Hit that like button, Woodies. It makes me smile. Look at go with my sexy hairdo. I know I've discovered like a small roll, like straightener. And if I do this, then it gives me a little flip and I'm kind of into it. I'm into my little flip here. So, well, thank you, Sean Higgs. Thank you. I've been up since like 5:30 this morning. I've had 2 cups of coffee. So I'm feeling better than I've been feeling all week. Capitan picks for Johnny Lopez. He's going to go the Giants on the money line to the Blue Jays. Which game of the Blue Jays? They're playing 2 today. So Johnny Lopez, where are you? I'm going to type these in right here. I've got my little spreadsheet going. Giants and BJs. Minus 1.5. Minus 1.5 game. I'm not sure. Jeff Creason, thank you. Thank you so much. It's not easy. The tennis throws me off. The tennis is like the worst thing for me. But Daniel Henderson's really good about helping me out with that. Yeah, your name's not up there. I don't know what it is about you, Fayam. I just skipped right over your house. You're 5-1 though. So we'll just put Payam right here. He's 5-1. I'm sorry. I did this really, really fast, like just before the show started, because I was just trying to get some of y'all up there. So my bad, Payam. I'm sorry. Like. What's up, BC76? Yes, it does. Hair game on point. All right. It's going to be a good game. Okay. Game 1 for Johnny Lopez. Let me put that right here. Got that. Control save. Boom. I love you guys too. Yes, we are still on for tomorrow, beautiful friend. Ross Benjamin's going to come on tomorrow onto the Woody Show, and we're going to talk preseason football tomorrow. So definitely don't miss that. 1:30 p.m. Eastern. It should be good business. Your last Woody pick's already cashed. It was Petrovic. She won outright. Right. So let me put a check next to you. I just kind of wait for you to tell me what happened when it comes to your stuff. I like the Orioles first 5. I took the Mariners run line and I took them full game plus money. I took the Royals under. And I want to say that's all I'm on thus far as of now. Okay. And then let me pop a few more of you up there. Donald Wallace, I did get you, but I'm going to write you up on this board too. Royals. Oh, good. That's what I took. Royals under 8.5 and the Mets under 9.5. 9.5 for Donald Wallace. Okay, I think I have a pretty good system going now in my thing. I did post all the results up on the page. I know a couple of them were wrong. Thank you guys for your honesty on what your actual numbers are. And then I do have someone going through and double checking everything as well. Lenny was going to be my helper in this, and obviously he's not feeling great, so we're just going to leave him alone, and that's what we'll do about that. If you guys didn't check it out, so Craig Trapp did end up beating Tim Earl. That's why he's the boss, right? So Tim's hot streak of total chaos wins has come to an end. He got beat by the big dog. That's why, sometimes you get what you ask for. Posted last Woody in the overcash this morning. That's right. I already have you in my deal. I just didn't mark you off. Excuse me. His last Woody cashed with over 21 this morning. So excellent work there. Still got Pedro Moore, Courtney Conklin, Alex L, Eddie E. Lance, Smugmang. Smugmang's on a heater. Remember, he just won the last Woody standing, and he's 6-0, and he's still in the last Woody standing. So he's hot right now. His name's Sam Anderson, which is, it's funny because we have another Sam Anderson in our Morning Woody group, but now he's Samuel Anderson, which makes it a lot easier for me to differentiate them. So the other thing I was going to say is me and Nick Earl did a UFC special on Game Time Decision yesterday on the Picks and Parlays Network. So if you want some picks for UFC, or if you guys have picks for UFC, send them my way. We'll throw them up onto the board. No problem. I try to be. We'll throw those up onto the board. And then Nick Earl also did like a long UFC special on the Earl Sports Bets channel. So if you guys haven't already, Earl Sports Bets on YouTube, subscribe and stuff. Here we go. My little twin. So they're really close to having 1,000 subscribers. What happens on YouTube when you get 1,000 subs is you get monetized for the ads and stuff, so they can, get a little coin back from all that. So if you haven't subscribed to Earl Sports Bets on YouTube, last I checked, there were 961. So they're really close, but Nick did a really long breakdown of UFC 265 that's happening tonight. What's up, Ezekiel? Hi, cool guy. Your Morning Wood shirt. You're wearing your Morning Wood shirt. I love it. Yay. So yeah, definitely check out the Earls. Let's check out baseball right now. Let's look into some ball. Okay, so the Mariners are up 2-1 against the Yankees in the top of the second with 2 on. I like that. And 1 out. White Sox and the Cubs. Y'all talked all that crap to me about the Cubs yesterday, but I might not have cashed that bet, but we went into extra innings, didn't we? Okay, look, I had an idea. I was going somewhere with that. I'm not going to mess with it at all today, though. I don't like Alzolay, and I don't trust Rodon. He's just not my guy. So I'm just going to lay off of that altogether today. But I do know Dennis Mulvaney does like the White Sox, so there's a lean on that. Red Sox and the Blue Jays. This is game 1, Pivetta and Robbie Ray. I haven't got, Johnny Lopez likes Blue Jays on the run line for game 1. The line is moving towards the Blue Jays, and it's holding solid at a 7. Oakland, Drew Anderson and Cole Irvin. That game was a little intense last night. No line movement that I can really see on this page. I like Cole. I'm not super familiar with Drew, but I would lean toward the A's minus 1.5 there. But you know how I feel about home team run lines, so don't get all cray about it. Mets at the Phillies. The line's moving towards the Phillies, but the free pick on it is the Mets. Let me check back. Whoa, let me check back in with you guys. Any thoughts on Cubs, White Sox? I really don't. I mean, I think, White Sox, it just seems to make sense, but I like the Blue Jays minus 1.5. In which game, though? In which game? Corey Fladger up here. You're going to go White Sox run line and the Braves over 8.5 for you. Okay. White Sox minus 1.5. Braves. And that's 2 on the Braves over 8.5. Tony Cobbs and Payam, both 5-1, are going to take the Braves over 8. Sorry. And then also 5-1, Dennis Mulvaney and Payam are on the White Sox run line. So do with it what you will. I text Craig Trapp, you beat Tim Earl. And he said, of course I did. That's what's up, Mr. Trapp. Okay, so Corey, is this one of your picks? Is this a Handy Capitan? Hi, Stimmy OG, 6-0, Stimmy OG. Look at you go. Rocking and rolling. Okay. What else do we got going on here? The Rays at the Orioles. I took the Orioles first 5. I did it. I did it yesterday, and I'm doing it again today. I was telling y'all during the show I had a feeling about it. Bill McDonald, I know he was with me on it, and I took it and I cashed it. So there's that. Red Sox at Blue Jays game 2. I mean, same thing. We got Barrios pitching for the first time for Toronto. I believe it's his first time out. No handicaps on the board. This was just a regular pick. Okay. And then Smug Mang is going with the Giants on the run line for his last Woody standing. Really? We were doing so well. Did I misplace you? Giants minus 1.5 right there. Okay, so that's just a board pick. Let me keep chugging along through here. Giants and Brewers. Wait, they're plus 1.5, aren't they? They're playing the Brewers. Sorry, that's my bad. Sometimes I do that. It helps if you put your numbers in again. Someday I'll stop saying that, but probably not. So Giants run line, and we had another one too for the Giants. I thought I did. Maybe not. Maybe not. Pitt and the Reds did not work out for me yesterday, but it was fun. Today the pick is on Pitt, though, according to this. I'm staying out of it. I think I already took the Tigers first 5. The pick on it is the Tigers. The line's moving towards the Indians and towards the under. I took this under. That's what I did. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I took the Royals under. I'm sorry. So yeah, Royals, Cardinals, Keller, and Kim. I took that under the 8.5. The pick on the game is the Cards. Houston and the Twins. Lines moving hardcore towards Houston, staying solid at a 9. I'm out of that as well. I don't even know what's going on there. Even White Sox team total over 5.5. All right, Darren, let's talk. Darren. Darren, we're not talking very loud with that marker, are we? It's like we don't even like each other. Darren McCardle. And he's going White Sox TT over 5.5. Okay. Hey, Chanel to the L. How's it going? I have a great memory. Orioles first 5, only don't let it get to the bullpen. Yep, that's just it. We were on that yesterday. Corey Taylor, there you are, friend. Toronto, do I still have you here? Where do I have you, Corey? You fell off yesterday, didn't you? That's why I'm thinking of you, is because you were on my board and I never got a pick for you for last Woody standing. Corey Taylor. Same with, who else fell off? Cody the God fell off because he didn't give me a pick. Toronto Blue Jays money line game 2. BJ's game 2. And Tigers over 9.5. Okay. And then also, you're liking the Phillies versus the Mets first 5 under. 5 parlay. Oh, under 5. So parlay the Phillies with the Mets first 5. Okay. Phillies to Mets first 5 for Darren. Okay. I got you. Hi, cool guy. What do you got? La Liga, Mexico, America, minus 135. Oh, La Liga MX, America, minus 135. If anyone wants a soccer pick. Do you even have to ask? Of course we want a soccer pick. What are we, savages? Of course we want a soccer pick. We're classy. We watch soccer sometimes. Soccer, Liga MX, America, minus 135. And then do we have UFCs? I know I already took UFC. I took that, what you call it, guy. That guy, what's his name? One of y'all knows his name. The cheese. Wait, you know what I could do? Bob. Game time decision. This guy. I took this. Chiesa. Minus 110. And I took an under. In the Derek Lewis under 3.5 rounds. That's what I took. That's what I done did. And don't try to stop me because it's already been done, you see. You cannot stop me. Okay. Boop. Eddie E going with the Giants. Did you get this on the run line? Plus 1. Plus 1.5. Okay. Got you, Eddie E. Handicapper picks for the smug man. I want my better black marker. Is it you? Giants run line. Oh, wait. I have your Handicapper picks. Were these Samuel Andersons, I wonder? Let me look. I have this under smug. Okay, so then let me fix that. You're going Astros run lines, Giants run line. Go there. Okay, control save. Okay, so that might be Samuel. Astros minus 1.5 and Giants plus. Got it. Okay. Derek Lewis by KO tonight. That is also what Nick Earl said, is that it's not going to be submission. They're not going to make it to decision. And then that was another pick that he gave, was that the bet was that it doesn't go to submission. So Lewis by KO. I will say that he did not think Lewis would win, though. But he said if you were going to bet it, that was the way to do it. Let me find this. Okay. He likes green plus 260. And third round, he's sprinkled at plus 1,600. Now y'all aren't going to watch the show, but let's face it, you probably wouldn't have anyway. This guy by submission. Submission at plus 375. And then the main event, He took the prop. Fight doesn't go to decision at -200. I'm not into that kind of juice, but there's that. And then under 3.5 rounds. I took Lewis. Now that I'm looking at it, I know that I took Lewis plus the money, but he didn't think that Lewis would win. He thought it would be really close. Okay. Lewis doesn't go to decision, whatever. -200. I don't even want that on my board, you ugly juice. I don't do that. I'm not that kind of girl. I'm not that kind of girl. What do you think about that? Okay, so that's his thing with that. Mariners beating up Heaney. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I took it run line and I took it full game. You took Seattle money line first 5. See, I took it yesterday that way and I didn't fucking cash it. I figured with the show name it was only baseball picks, so this is across all sports. Yeah, absolutely. The show actually started with basketball picks because that's kind of my specialty is college basketball. And we just got lucky that baseball also uses wood. But the original show was Morning Wood based on basketball. See, this is our old it's our my court, my basketball court for our logo. With the alarm at 11. I don't know why I set that, but I definitely should turn it off. But yeah, I mean, basically this is a show where whatever you guys are best at betting on, throw them in because I'll get my sections going. Soccer, UFC, we do props, we do the Olympics. So whatever your thing is, we're just kind of like a community of people here to share our picks, man, and also play in competitions against each other. That's the other thing. Okay, so what else do we got going on? Gray and Morton. I do like the Braves there. You got to take them on a run line, though. The line's moving towards the Braves. Marlins and the Rockies. Line's going towards the Rockies. The pick is the Rockies. Gomber and Luzardo. Oh, Luzardo just came there, huh, from the A's. I'm not sure about that one. The line's going towards the Rockies, and I feel like, no, never mind. I feel like nothing. I told you guys to watch out about the Slaughter game last night, though. Remember the talk we had about Slaughter games? And I said it's either going to be the Dodgers or it's going to be the Padres, and it was both. I think the Padres would have been the real Slaughter game because the Angels and the Dodgers are more evenly matched, whereas obviously the Diamondbacks and the Padres are not. So I feel like that was probably the Slaughter game where everyone was on the Padres and it wiped out everybody else's parlays. What up, Mr. Q? Sean Austin beats by I like Hill, Chiesa, and Yong Sedong. Do you have his number? Sounds like someone I might like to know. Okay, Hill. And I got that guy, and then Yong Sedong. Okay. Boom. In the UFC tonight, you're going to take a nerfy on the White Sox game. That cashed yesterday, didn't it? I'm pretty sure it did. That's Ike Pinkston. All right, Ike, you're on the board. No run first inning Cubs. And then see that I will put into a little prop section. What's propping? And remember, if you guys, at the end of the show, I will pull you up close to the board so you can take a picture. Nerfy. But if you join our Morning Wood Facebook page, I take close-up pictures of this and I post them on the Morning Wood Facebook page. You think Gone gets KO'd tonight? I hope so. I think I got, what's his name, at like a +375. And I can look that. So I hate my Circa app less now because I did find out I can do first 5 run lines, which is cool. And then my fight section is really big, but it doesn't have any tennis. For the Capitan, game 1 for the Sox, +1.5, the Red Sox. Okay. Monsieur Q, where are you? Oh, you must be in the, I've only got certain people on here. Oh, wait, I have you there. And the Mariners on the run line. That's what I got for you, Mr. Q, is Red Sox +1. Oh, I have it at game 2, though. So it is game 1. Game 1. Okay. Let me fix that. I've got my spreadsheet. I'm freaking official and stuff. Padres broke your heart last night after up 5. Yeah, that was a rough game. Red Sox. Okay. With a name, don't judge me, Bill. With a name like Yang Sedong, I mean, I'm at least curious. Handicapper done. Hill and Braves run line. Okay. Sean Austin is going Hill, UFC, and then the Braves -1.5. Advise don't. No score Chicago game. Alzolay is pitching. So that's a little advice. Maybe be careful about that. Mr. Degenerate, no score in the Cardinals versus the Royals. And then Astros -1.5. Angels +1.5. So no run first inning for Cards. Wait, okay, so clarify this. No score Cardinals, is that like through the whole game? Or is that a no run first inning? Is that a nerfy? I must know these things, Mr. Degenerate. Mr. Degenerate is going Astros minus that to the Angels plus that. Gotcha. Look at round props in Allie. Look at round props in UFC. High payouts. Maybe ask the Earls. Yes, that's kind of what I did after the thing. First inning. Okay, cool. I got you. And that was the Cards, right? Okay. I got you, boo. Y'all can make weird bets. That's what I've learned about the props is that like there's all kinds of weird bets y'all could be making. No run the whole game or I don't know. My bad. It's okay. You know what I mean? There's lots of stuff out there. Okay, Stimio G is liking wagering. Pineda. Over 4.5 strikeouts. And Morgan under 5.5. 5.5? Why would they put him at 5.5? Gagne by sub round 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna put slash Gone. I want to call him Gagne, like Eric Gagne, the old. What was he? He was a closer for the Dodgers, wasn't he? Gagne by sub plus 345 is what you're telling me, right? I think that's what you're saying to me. You like the Royals nerfy too? I have that on my notes to bet. Okay. Nerfy Royals. Gotcha. Or TKO. Actually, can I change your Braves pick to Braves first 5? Yes. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. First 5 minus 0.5. Got it. Waiting on Stimio G's picks to finish your parlay that I'm putting together live as the show goes on. I think I got a winner so far. Nice. I like it. Okay, so AJ says or TKO. All right, got that. Let me see what else I can pull out of here real quick. Sean Austin, I got you. Oh, Hill's a girl. I didn't know. Angela Hill. Now I know. And then Jeff Creason, his Blue Jays was good, we said. He was game 2. Minus 1.5, I believe. Or no, he was just game 2 on the money line because he got it early. Okay. I think that's just about everybody who's here's Pedro Mas. He's got Dodgers run line, Braves run line. Okay. Marks Marley is going Mariners and the Twins. First 5 plus a half a run. Okay. New York to San Francisco, the inner city disco. Torres Lewis to win by KO. Green Moonholtz, UFC. Okay. Torres Lewis, KO. Green Moonholtz. Okay, I already got green and then Moonholtz. I think with that oh my dear God, dear Lord. With old Moonholtz, Nick Earl said that'd be a little too close for him to call. Good morning, Fonzie, make money. I only do money line because 0.5s fry you. I get that. I don't lay. I have a thing with laying runs just in general, but laying runs on a home team is like one of my rules. Your last Woody pick is the Mets going over 9.5. All right, Mr. OG. Mets over 9.5. You can get good plus money on rounds 3, 4, or 5. Okay, so that's not what we were saying. That wasn't it. That wasn't it right there. Yeah. Got it. If you guys have been paying attention, most of the tennis picks that go on the board have been cashing. Yeah, tennis has been a profitable one for us. Just so you guys know, I've been cashing with our first place captain picks, 2-game parlays. Don't go crazy now. Yeah, you've been doing that for a while. Like whoever's in the first place, Pedro Moore will take their 2 picks and parlay them together. And you were doing when Payam and Sean Austin were going through their battle for the Capitan, it was pretty intense. But yeah, I mean, that went 3 days after it was over because no one could lose a pick. And then Sean Austin didn't even lose the pick. He pushed it, but that lost him the Capitan. But yeah, that's just it. Okay, what did I get? I did take green at 275. And then I took Lewis at plus 305. So that number went up. I want to say that I might have been a little bit stoned when I took that one. Because I was like, watch. Don't be a douche, Payam. I usually put $5 on all 3 rounds. That's not a bad get. Okay, I got to look at my phone and see if I can do that. How to bet them in the round. I just figured out in playing on my phone too. I'm like, I can't in play on this app, but it's like a whole other thing I have to go to. So I'm still navigating it. Still navigating a little bit. So who are we missing? Mr. DLK64, William Brooks, Alex L, Pedro Mas. Did you give me your last Woody, Pedro? Why do I feel like you did? And then Courtney Conklin is who I'm missing for all that. Do we cruise through all of our baseball? I'm not getting involved with that or any of that. So there's that. All right, go Seattle, 4-1, top of the 3rd. Let's knock that puppy right out of the park. And then our Olympics did pretty good yesterday too. We got that France +6 first half, didn't we? I believe we did. And we got it under. That was William Brooks's play. It was under a 170 something. It came in at like a 169. So excellent work there. And I don't think USA covered, did we? I don't think we. Hey, Alex L, what's up? I don't think we were -12, but that wasn't anybody's like official pick. So I didn't have to stat that one. Braves over 8.5. Nice pick. A lot of people liking that today. Over 8.5. Okay. And then one more place I can check is the Morning Woody Facebook page. I'm going to put it up here for anyone who has not yet joined our Facebook group. There it is. This is how you guys can get picks into me, join our Handicapper and our other cool contests. Just makes everything easier when we have one place that we can all chat. And I will remind you all again, if you're in the Handicapper, please make sure that you are putting your picks into that box. I'm going to start posting the Picks Go Here box the night before. So So for those of you who have the early morning picks, you've got a spot for them. Dodgers Padres for him. Dodge minus 1.5. Padres minus 1.5. And then D-Talk is going Dodgers and the Braves on the run line. He's 3-3. Minus 1.5. Braves minus 1.5. For D-Talk, Lenny Wenson, old Detroit Lenny, White Sox first 5. He's 4-2 with COVID. Detroit Lenny's still 4-2. So White Sox first 5. Is he allowed to do that? And Giants under 8. Bam. All right. And then Robert Franklin. Do I have you up here? Wait, I have to unlike you guys so I can make sure that I put you in my deal. Payam, I got you. Sam Anderson. Sam and Samuel have thrown me off. Sam is Smugmang. Giants and Astros. Correct. Okay, so Samuel's different. And then Tommy Kidd is on White Sox. First 5 minus 0.5. And Braves under 8.5. And that's what he's doing. Boom. Okay. Let me pop back into y'all. My top play is playing right now. Some dogs I like, Red Sox in both games and the Royals. I want to say I'm on the Royals. Haven't put in no picks for Capital last 2 days. I did put in one today on Facebook. You're not knocked out, but the thing is that every day you don't put in picks, it's a loss. So you're already 0-6. So, and you only have until Tuesday are the last picks, because on Wednesday I'm going to cut anyone who's like who's even or below. So if you go on a heater right now, you could totally catch up, but you're already 0-6 because it's actually been 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So it's okay, but you're kind of at a disadvantage. But it would be the greatest come from behind victory ever if you won it. So keep going. Just keep trying. It's cool. I put you in my list. I put you in my thing here with Pirates over 10.5 and the Orioles first 5. I'm also on the Orioles first 5. My top play is playing right now. It was the Marlins full game and the Marlins first half. But I also, like I said, I took Orioles first 5. I took the Royals under. I want to say I took one other thing. Trimethadone or Suboxidone. For what? No. How about that? Jeff Creason is doing. Jeff, do I have you up here? There you are right there. Dodgers run line and the Blue Jays second game. Dodge minus 1.5. BJ's game 2. Okay. Hi, Medic. Happy Saturday to you. Hi. You're sorry you got in late. Thanks for waiting. I'm not too confident about it, but give you the Braves on the run line. You just hit that like because you're a boss. Okay, Braves. A lot of people are on the Braves run line, so I don't hate it. Slovenia got their butts kicked. Lost on them last night. It's sad. Okay, got it. You can do it, Dom. You can do it. I believe in you. What do people just play the same picks? What do you mean by that? Sal? What do you mean by the same picks? Like they keep playing like every week they just play the Mariners, the Mariners, the Mariners. You can do that. We tried to make it where you couldn't pick the same thing, but we don't have really enough games for all that. Hold on, let me tell you what I'm on. Tell you what I'm on is what I'll do. Detroit Lenny is still alive. He sent me a picture of him on his little oxygen tank that apparently is run by a kangaroo. The same pick, same thing. It's okay. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about it. When it gets down to less people, then I can make it to where everyone has to do something different. But for right now, we're just going to let this go. We did have some alleged copycat issues in the last round. Mariners 1.5, Mariners plus 180. And that's all yesterday. So that's my William Hill. Let me see what I did in Circa. Okay, Mr. DLK still in that last Woody standing. Rays under 10. Okay, here, let me Winker over 5.5 runs. He looks funny. Over 0.5 runs. Oh, that should go in our prop section too. What's problem? That, I swear, it's like they need a retinal scan to let me into my app. Winker over 0.5 runs. And then Votto over 0.5 runs. And that's all. This is all we have for this. Hi, Courtney. I am having a good day. I'm feeling much better. I've been up since 5:30. I drank 2 coffees, had all my vitamins, had a huge spinach salad last night. So feeling good, feeling like I got it back together. Big grocery shop, feeling like life is coming back together. You must be my lucky star. I've seen her in concert 4 times in 4 cities: Houston, Atlanta, LA, and here in Vegas. And when I met her in Vegas, I didn't meet her in Vegas. When I saw her in Vegas, we were standing in line, and Guy Ritchie, who was her husband at the time, was standing out in line. And Ryan, my best friend, who was just in town a while ago, he was like, "Oh my God, that's Guy Ritchie." And I'm like, "I'm going to go say hi to him." And he's like, "You can't." And I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna." So I did. So I walk over, and he's talking to this guy, and I like tap him on the shoulder. I'm like, "Excuse me, Guy, excuse me, Guy." And he's like, "Yeah, mate." And I'm like, "I just want to say, I think you're so fantastic. And if I could just shake your hand." And I did. And I'm like, I'm a little tipsy at this point. And I turn around, and there's this whole line of people waiting to get in. And I go, "I just shook the hand that spanks Madonna." So that's my story about that. What do I have the Blue Jays priced at today? In game 2, I believe they were okay for a handicap baton because they're getting to use it. But in game 1, it was too much. I believe it was what the situation was. Hold on, I can check it right now, though. That White Sox first 5 has to be a point. Did I do it wrong? I probably did. You got it. Minus 0.5. Okay. I got you there. I have him 190 in the game 1, and I have him 160 in game 2. However, see, this is part of it now. This is part of it now. Y'all. Okay, they all got theirs in before the show started, which is part of like the use the Facebook page. Yeah, D-Talk had to take, oh no, that was different. Yeah, you got to run line it. Jeff Creason got it because he's on the Facebook page, and he put it in before that line jumped. So me and Daniel Henderson talked about that earlier on. So that's part of that. Okay, so Courtney, hook it up. What's the pick? Or you can drop it into the comments after the show. But that Saturdays are always kind of quick for us. I say they're quick, but yeah, so that's part of that. Damn it, I was looking at my thing to tell you all the rest of my picks. But I know it's Orioles first 5 and it's Royals under. I'm positive that I took those. No Blue Jays today unless you take them on a run line. That would be the only way to do this. Do you know this? Okay. I will give you a moment while you are making a decision. U.S. only won by like 6. Yeah, I didn't think they covered. But like I said, it was nobody's like official play. So So we're like, Allie, I could really vibe with you. Ninja Torres money line UFC. All right, we got a Torres. Here, I'm going to move us up a little bit because we're dropping down. Yeah. Okay. I'm going with the White Sox. That's a run liner too, though, isn't it? I'm pretty sure you got to run line that, right? Now I'm doing things. Wagering. Baseball. MLB. Did that game already start? Why don't I see this game? Odds. MLB. The Sox of White. Okay, just started. So is that a -1.5? Why can't they show me the freaking thing for games that are happening right now? What am I doing with my life? Sometimes you just have to ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? Okay, first 5, -0.5. Okay. White Sox, first 5 -0.5. Got you. Bam, just in the nick of time. That game just started. This is your very first time here. How often do I do it? This is awesome. We do it every damn day, 1:30 p.m. Eastern every day. So here's the rundown, Ike, and anyone else who is new. So what we're doing right here is called the last Woody standing. We're actually on day 5 now. It's called the last Woody standing. This is Morning Wood. We are the Morning Woodies. And every Tuesday, see you next Tuesday, we start a contest called the last Woody standing. Everybody can throw their picks up on the board, and for every name that we get on the board, it's $1 that Picks and Parlays donates into the pot. So we had 123 people in this round, and then every day they come back and they give us a pick. If you get it right, you stay on the board. If you get it wrong, you get erased. Whoever the last Woody standing is wins the money in the pot, and a coveted Morning Wood t-shirt. Don't leave out the t-shirts. They're very important. So what we have going on over here is called the Handicapper. And it's exclusive for only people on our Morning Woody Facebook page. And don't forget to hit that like while I'm spieling. You know, if you already know the deal, this is a great time to just hit the like button. So what I do, there's 35 of them originally entered. I think I have like 30 of them up who are actually participating. But over the course of 30 days, which is 2 picks a day, so we're going to get 60 picks out of them in the end, we track their plays and we find out who is el número uno in el Handicapitán. So Payam took it down last time. It's $250 for first place, $100 for second place. That was Sean Austin, and $50 for third place, which was Scott Allen. And then they all get a t-shirt too. So that's kind of the deal with them. This just goes and goes all month long, and we'll have a Handicappiton for August. So if you want to join something like our Handicappiton, you would do it on our Facebook page, which is right here. And that's also a great place just to like jump in. Hey guys, over or under on this game, I can't figure it out. It's a great place to find UFC and tennis and soccer and props and all that kind of stuff, because our whole community, the Morningwood community, we're all just like good at our own different things. Like I'm a college basketball girl and I'm a baseball girl. All right. That's what I do. So I'm not going to help you out a whole lot in these things, except for that I have a pretty cool job where I host like 4 different shows a day talking to pro handicappers. And then I try to share that knowledge that I get from them onto you guys. And then this is just anyone who wants to jump in and give us a pick to get your name up on the board. Adios, amigos. See you later, Pedro Mas. Good luck to you too. Your favorite show and favorite host. Morningwood rules. Yeah, it does. Morningwood does rule. It's all about you guys though. You know, I'm the vessel. That's all I am here, but we couldn't do it without all of our awesome Morning Woodies. So welcome to the group. It's really, really fun. It's a great way to, see how good you are. Put yourself up against other handicappers. Everything's free. All of our contests are free, and you can win money. So thank you for joining, Ike, and I hope that we see you here a whole lot more often now. Pedro Moore, did you give me your last Woody standing pick before you leave me? Did I miss it? I'll look for it on the page. or I'll message you is what I'll do. And then everybody else is in. Okay, so we're good here. I'll keep this updated and I'll post it onto the page as it goes on. Remember, guys, there's a thing that I post. Like, you can go and look at these even if I don't post them up. They're already on the Facebook page for you. So there's that. I still never told you guys what I'm on today. I never got there. Okay, pending bets. Orioles first 5 on the first 5 run line, plus money, plus a half a run. Cardinals under 8. And then, then the fights and my 2 bets on the Mariners. So that's where I'm at. Yay! And I'm Allie Burns. You can follow me if you're on Twitter. I'm at Plus Money Honey over on Twitter. Definitely follow at Picks and Parlays. That's the company that I work for. And we do shows all day long. We do Game Time Decision, which happens at like 6 p.m. Eastern, right before the games kick off. I do that with our twins, Tim and Nick Earl from Earl Sports Bets. Then at usually 8:30 p.m. Eastern, I do a show called Total Chaos, where I take 2 of the Picks and Parlays handicappers. They go head to head and tell us, did they like games to go over or under? Whoever gets the most correct comes back next time as the champion. So yeah, lots of good stuff. So I'm glad you found us, and thanks for your picks too. Bye, William Brooks. I love you. Okay, guys, I'm going to roll out and go get school supplies because that thing's going to start. I remember school. My kid's going to go to it again. It's been a really long time because I live in Vegas and they haven't seen school since freaking February now. So I'm going to go buy school supplies, watch some baseball. Y'all have a great day. Don't forget to smash that like button on your way out. And I will see you tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Eastern for some more Morning Wood. Good luck, everyone.